Did you know that 97% of women choose a partner based on sexual performance? Or that 80% of women have never experienced an orgasm, often due to factors like medication, hormonal issues, or inadequate sexual technique? These are just the tip of the iceberg, so stick around as we uncover more surprising truths. We'll explore everything from the importance of foreplay to how psychological and physiological factors influence sexual satisfaction for both women and men. Welcome to this fascinating exploration of female psychology, a subject filled with mysteries that continue to intrigue researchers and lay people alike. In this video, we'll delve into some intriguing sexual psychological facts about women and men that might just leave you speechless. So whether you're curious, confused, or simply keen to learn more, you're in for an eye-opening experience. But before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you are yet to do so, and become a Stoic family where we give tips for a healthy and meaningful life. Help us to like, share to others to be a part, and leave your comments or questions. Let's begin. Fascinating world. Female sexual psychology. Female sexual psychology is incredibly nuanced, with layers of complexity that are only just beginning to be understood. For most women, sexual arousal is a process that begins long before any physical act takes place. It's a dance of emotions, mental stimulation, and subtle cues that lead up to the moment of intimacy. This is why foreplay is not just a nice-to-have, but an essential part of sexual satisfaction. In the US, a staggering 85% of couples don't discuss their sexual preferences, which often leads to dissatisfaction in the bedroom. This lack of communication is a major barrier to achieving sexual fulfillment. Did you know that during orgasm, women release endorphin, the so-called happiness hormones? These chemicals alleviate both physical and emotional pain, making the experience not just pleasurable, also therapeutic. But there's so much more. For example, while many believe that condoms might hinder orgasm, a study from Indiana University debunked this myth, showing that condoms don't necessarily reduce sexual pleasure. In fact, sexual arousal for women often begins in the brain, making mental focus and emotional connection just as crucial. Physical stimulation. The complex landscape of female sexual psychology. Female sexual psychology is a multifaceted and deeply personal aspect of human experience. It's influenced by a wide array of factors, from emotional and psychological states to societal norms and biological drives. For many women, sexual arousal isn't just about physical touch. It's a complex interplay of mental stimulation, emotional connection, and the right environment. This is why foreplay isn't merely a prelude to sex, but a fundamental component of sexual satisfaction. Consider this. In the US, a staggering 85% of couples never discuss their sexual preferences. This silence can lead to a disconnect in the bedroom, with partners often missing the mark when it comes to fulfilling each other's desires. Communication is key, yet it's something that many shy away from, leading to unspoken frustrations and unmet expectations. Sexual satisfaction is also tied to physiological responses that are deeply intertwined with a woman's mental and emotional state. During orgasm, women release a rush of endorphin, those wonderful happiness hormones, which not only elevate mood, but also alleviate both physical and emotional pain. It's a powerful reminder that sexual pleasure is as much about mental well-being as it is about physical stimulation. But there's more. Contrary to popular belief, condoms don't necessarily reduce sexual pleasure. A study from Indiana University debunked this myth, showing that they don't hinder orgasm. This challenges the widespread belief that condoms diminish sensation, highlighting the importance of psychological factors in sexual satisfaction. For women, arousal often starts in the brain, making emotional connection and mental focus just as crucial as physical touch. The intricacies of female orgasm. Now, let's delve into one of the most talked about yet often misunderstood aspects, female sexuality. Orgasm. Female orgasm is a subject surrounded by myths, and many women find it difficult to achieve orgasm with a partner compared to during masturbation. This is not unusual. Orgasm is a deeply personal experience that can vary widely from woman to woman. Interestingly, research shows that women generally need at least 15 minutes of proper stimulation to reach orgasm. The clitoral orgasm, which involves 5 to 25 contractions lasting between 10 to 30 seconds, is central to many women's sexual pleasure. Clitoris itself is an incredible organ, with approximately 9,000 nerve endings, nearly double that of the penis. This makes understanding the clitoris crucial for both women and men who want to enhance sexual satisfaction. But it doesn't stop there. As women age, the clitoris continues to grow, often leading to more intense orgasms in later life. After menopause, it can increase up to 2.5 times its original size, which is one of the reasons many women experience heightened sexual pleasure as they get older. This debunks the myth that sexual satisfaction declines with age, showing that women's sexual experiences can evolve and improve over time. Why communication is crucial in sexual relationships. A significant barrier to sexual satisfaction is the lack of communication between partners. Despite the importance of discussing sexual preferences, many couples remain silent on the subject. In the US, a staggering 85% of couples never talk about what they like or dislike in bed, leading to dissatisfaction and unfulfilled desires. Effective communication can transform a sexual relationship, allowing both partners to express their needs and explore each other's desires. For instance, some women prefer gentle caresses, while others enjoy more intense stimulation. Understanding these preferences can lead to a more satisfying sexual experience for both partners. Moreover, women's preferences can vary significantly depending on their mood, stress levels, and other factors. This variability makes communication even more essential. A simple conversation about what feels good or what might be uncomfortable can make a world of difference in ensuring both partners enjoy their sexual encounters. The interplay between physical and mental health in sexual satisfaction. Physical health plays a significant role in sexual satisfaction, and the connection between the two is profound. Regular sexual activity and orgasms have been shown to boost the immune system, improve cardiovascular health, and even reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes in women. Simple lifestyle choices, such as staying hydrated, can also enhance sexual pleasure. Hydration improves blood flow, which is essential for sexual arousal and orgasm. Mental health is equally important. For women, sexual satisfaction often begins in the brain. During orgasm, the brain releases a cocktail of chemicals, including oxytocin, dopamine, and endorphins, which not only make sex pleasurable, but also foster feelings of closeness and bonding with a partner. This is why emotional connection and mental focus are so crucial for a fulfilling sexual experience. Moreover, stress and anxiety can significantly impact sexual desire and performance. Chronic stress, in particular, can lead to decreased libido and difficulty achieving orgasm. Conversely, engaging in regular sexual activity can help alleviate stress by reducing cortisol levels, creating a positive feedback loop that enhances both mental health and sexual satisfaction. Moreover, stress and anxiety can significantly impact sexual desire and performance. Chronic stress, in particular, can lead to decreased libido and difficulty achieving orgasm. Conversely, engaging in regular sexual activity can help alleviate stress by reducing cortisol levels, creating a positive feedback loop that enhances both mental health and sexual satisfaction. The importance of touch and the art of foreplay. Touch is an integral part of sexual intimacy, and understanding a partner's touch preferences can make a significant difference in sexual satisfaction. Women have two primary erogenous zones, the G-spot and the cervix. However, the distribution of nerve endings in the vagina is unique to each woman, much like a fingerprint. This uniqueness makes personalized attention during foreplay crucial. Foreplay isn't just about physical touch. It's about creating an atmosphere of anticipation and desire. It's about the slow build-up, the teasing, and the emotional connection that precedes the physical act. For many women, foreplay is the key to unlocking sexual pleasure. Whether it's through gentle caresses, passionate kisses, or whispered words of affection, foreplay sets the stage for a more satisfying sexual experience. Interestingly, the role of scent in attraction cannot be overstated. Scent is a powerful trigger of sexual desire. The smell of ginger, for instance, has been shown to boost excitement, increase heart rate, and improve blood flow, setting the perfect mood for intimacy. The scent of a partner can also evoke deep emotional responses, strengthening the bond between them. The role of scent, taste, and food in sexual attraction. Scent plays a surprisingly powerful role in sexual attraction, acting as an invisible force that draws people together. For example, studies have shown that women are more attracted to the scent of men who have a different immune system composition than their own. This preference is believed to be nature's way of promoting genetic diversity. Certain scents can also enhance sexual arousal. The aroma of vanilla, for instance, is known to have a calming effect, reducing stress and creating a sense of warmth and comfort that can enhance sexual desire. Similarly, the scent of pumpkin pie combined with lavender has been found to increase blood flow to the genitals, making it an unexpected aphrodisiac. But it's not just about scent. Taste also plays a role in sexual attraction. Foods like raspberries, dark chocolate, and oysters have long been associated with heightened sexual desire. Raspberries, in particular, are believed to increase sexual appetite, making them a perfect addition to a romantic evening. Are believed to increase sexual appetite, making them a perfect addition to a romantic evening. Surprising sexual facts you might not know. There are numerous surprising facts about sexual behavior that might challenge what you think you know. For example, in England, 90% of adults admit to having some form of sexual interaction at work. This statistic highlights how common workplace romances and flirtations can be, even in professional settings. Another interesting fact is that the clitoris, like the ears and nose, continues to grow throughout a woman's life. By the time a woman reaches her 30s, clitoris can be 4 times bigger than it was in her teens. This growth can lead to more intense and satisfying sexual experiences as women age, debunking the myth that sexual pleasure diminishes over time. Moreover, studies have shown that women who eat apples regularly experience better sexual function and lubrication. The phytoestrogens in apples are believed to improve blood flow and arousal, which can enhance sexual pleasure. The impact of technology on sexual relationship. Technology has a profound impact on our sexual lives, in ways both obvious and subtle. For instance, research shows that 30% of people under 40 check their social media accounts immediately after sex, and 20% of those under 35 use their phones during sex. This digital distraction can detract from the intimacy and connection that are so crucial in sexual relationships. Moreover, the long-term exposure to radiation from phones can have physical consequences. Studies have found that keeping a phone close to the groin can reduce sperm count and lead to fertility issues. This underscores the importance of being mindful of how we use technology in our intimate lives. On the flip side, technology also offers new ways to enhance sexual satisfaction. The rise of apps and devices designed to help couples communicate about their sexual needs and preferences shows that technology can also be a tool for deeper connection. Whether it's through sexting, sharing fantasies, or using intimacy-enhancing gadgets, technology can play a positive role in modern sexual relationships, exploring sexual fantasies and desires. Sexual fantasies are a natural part of human sexuality, offering a safe space to explore desires that may not be acted upon in real life. For many women, these fantasies are an important part of their sexual lives, helping them tap into their desires and explore different aspects of their sexuality. Interestingly, a significant number of women fantasize about scenarios involving domination or submission, which can be surprising given societal expectations about female sexuality. These fantasies often aren't about power in the traditional sense, but rather about trust, surrender, and the exploration of boundary. Communicating about fantasies with a partner can be challenging, but also rewarding. When done in a safe and consensual manner, sharing fantasies can deepen intimacy and open up new possibilities for sexual exploration. It's important for both partners to feel comfortable and respected in these conversations, ensuring that fantasies enhance rather than hinder relationships. Sexual health and wellness beyond the bedroom. Sexual health isn't just about what happens in the bedroom. It's a crucial aspect of overall well-being. Regular sexual activity has been linked to numerous health benefits, including improved cardiovascular health, stronger immune function, and even longer life expectancy. The endorphins released during orgasm can also help alleviate chronic pain, such as headaches and menstrual cramps. Moreover, a healthy sex life is closely tied to self-esteem and body image. Women who feel confident in their bodies are more likely to enjoy sex and achieve orgasm. This highlights the importance of self-care and positive body image in maintaining a satisfying sexual relationship. Diet also plays a crucial role in sexual health. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acid, like salmon and walnuts, can improve circulation and enhance sexual arousal. Similarly, dark chocolate, known for its aphrodisiac properties, contains phenylethylamine, compound that boosts mood and mimics the feeling of falling in love. The role of sexual education in enhancing relationship. Sexual education goes beyond the basics of reproduction and contraception. It's about understanding your body, desires, and how to communicate effectively with your partner. Unfortunately, many people grow up with limited sexual education, leading to misconceptions and misunderstandings about sex. Educating yourself about sexual health and psychology can empower you to take control of your sexual well-being. Whether it's learning about the menstrual cycle, the importance of consent, or how to enhance sexual pleasure, knowledge is a powerful tool in creating a satisfying and fulfilling sex life. For couples, shared learning can be a bonding experience. Attending workshops, reading books together, or even watching educational videos can open up new conversations and lead to a deeper understanding of each other's needs and desires. The evolution of female sexuality over time. Female sexuality is not static. It evolves over time, influenced by life experiences, relationships, and personal growth. Many women find that their sexual preferences and desires change as they age, with some experiencing a sexual awakening later in life. For instance, common for women to feel more confident, sexually adventurous in their 30s and 40s, a time when they often have a better understanding of their bodies and what brings them pleasure. This period of sexual exploration can lead to more fulfilling and satisfying experience. Post-menopause, many women experience a resurgence in sexual desire. This is partly due to the hormonal changes that occur, but it's also linked to a sense of freedom and self-acceptance that often comes with age. Women in this stage of life may feel more comfortable expressing their desires and trying new things, leading to a richer sexual experience. Embracing sexuality as a path to self-discovery. Sexuality is a fundamental part of who we are, and understanding it can lead to greater self-awareness, improved relationships, and a more fulfilling life. By exploring the psychological and physiological aspects of sexuality, we can break down the barriers that prevent us from fully enjoying our sexual experience. Remember, sexual satisfaction is about more than just physical pleasure. It's about emotional connection, mental well-being, and open communication. Whether you're in a long-term relationship or exploring your sexuality on your own, Embracing these aspects can lead to a deeper understanding of yourself and your desires. Female ejaculation, often referred to as squirting, is indeed a real phenomenon and not merely a myth. Many women report experiencing this more frequently during masturbation than with a partner. This might be due to the ability to focus solely on one's own pleasure without the pressure of satisfying someone else. Interestingly, while men tend to climax quickly, women often require at least 15 minutes of proper and consistent stimulation to reach orgasm. This difference highlights the importance of understanding and patience in sexual. Did you know that orgasms in women do more than just provide pleasure? Regular orgasms can actually reduce the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. This is due to the positive effects orgasms have on stress level, which in turn impact insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism. Moreover, regular sexual activity has been shown to boost the immune system, helping to fend off illnesses and improve overall health. What's even more fascinating is that for women, orgasms often start in the brain. The mental aspect of arousal plays a crucial role, making mental focus and emotional connection incredibly important for sexual satisfaction. This is why creating the right atmosphere, whether it's through foreplay, emotional intimacy, or mental stimulation, can make all the difference. And here's a mythbuster. Using condoms does not hinder orgasm, contrary to popular belief. A study from Indiana University found that condoms do not negatively impact the ability to achieve orgasm, which is great news for those prioritizing safe sex. There's also a surprising connection between orgasms and food cravings. The same region of the brain that lights up during an orgasm is also activated by the anticipation of delicious food. This overlap suggests that the pleasure centers in the brain are deeply interconnected, linking our desires for both food and sex. In addition to these sexual insights, women also have a notable cognitive advantage: superior memory. Women often have the ability to recall past events with remarkable detail, a skill that can influence everything from personal relationships to decision-making processes. This heightened memory capability is thought to be linked to the emotional intensity and the role of estrogen in the brain, further showcasing the unique and complex nature of female psychology. Sex after the gym can indeed be a fantastic idea, and there's science to back it up. Physical exercise increases blood flow throughout the body, including to the genitals, which can enhance arousal and sexual pleasure. Additionally, working out boosts testosterone levels in both men and women, which can heighten sexual desire and performance. So, hitting the sheets after hitting the gym might be a great way to take advantage of those post-workout endorphins and heightened arousal. For women, achieving orgasm can sometimes take a bit longer, but combining oral and manual stimulation is an effective way to speed up the process. This dual approach targets different pleasure points, leading to a more intense and quicker climax. If you're looking to enhance the experience even further, consider this tip. Drinking or eating something sweet before oral sex can actually make your tongue feel smoother, which can heighten the sensation for your partner and make the experience more pleasurable. Interestingly, there's also a biological component to infidelity among women. Studies suggest that women are more likely to cheat during ovulation, time when they are most fertile. This could be linked to evolutionary instincts, where women might subconsciously seek out partners with the best genetic material during their most fertile phase. During intercourse, the brain undergoes some fascinating changes. Fear and anxiety are often suppressed, allowing individuals to be less attentive to external worries and more focused on the act itself. This can make the experience more immersive and pleasurable, as the brain is more attuned to the sensations and emotions of the moment. As for positions, certain ones are known to be more effective for helping women reach orgasm. Lying on their side, often referred to as the spooning position, allows for deep penetration and close body contact, which can be highly pleasurable. Being on all fours, or the doggy-style position, is another popular choice as it also allows for deep penetration and can stimulate the G-spot effectively. A clitoral orgasm is a fascinating and complex phenomenon that involves a series of intense physiological responses. Typically, a clitoral orgasm features between 5 to 15 rhythmic contractions, each lasting about 10 to 30 seconds. The clitoris itself is a marvel of sensory design, housing approximately 9,000 nerve endings, twice as many as the penis. This dense network of nerves contributes to the clitoris's remarkable sensitivity and the intensity of the pleasure it can produce. As women age, the clitoris undergoes significant changes. It can grow up to 2.5 times larger, which may result in more intense and prolonged orgasm. This increase in size is part of the natural aging process and can enhance the overall sexual experience. Women's preferences for touch can vary widely. Some may prefer gentle, teasing caresses, while others might enjoy more vigorous and direct stimulation. This diversity in preferences means that communication and experimentation are key to finding what works best for each individual. The clitoris is affectionately known by various nicknames, such as Rosebud and Bell of Joy, reflecting its central role in female pleasure. Interestingly, peak sexual pleasure is often achieved through clitoral stimulation rather than penetration alone. The clitoris's unique structure and nerve endings make it exceptionally responsive to external touch, which is why many women find that direct clitoral stimulation leads to more satisfying orgasm. Hydration plays a crucial role in sexual pleasure. Being well hydrated can enhance the quality of orgasms by ensuring that bodily fluids and natural lubrication are at optimal levels. Additionally, the practice of bondage or being tied up can sometimes increase the likelihood of reaching orgasm for some women. This may be related to the psychological elements of control and surrender, which can heighten arousal and pleasure. The relationship between stress and sex is intricate and multifaceted, influencing not only the frequency of sexual activity, but also its quality and overall satisfaction. Work-related stress is a major culprit, significantly impacting sexual life. Studies reveal that approximately 40% of men and 35% of women report having sex only once a week due to the demands of long work hours. This reduced frequency is often tied to diminished sexual desire, as stress consumes mental and physical energy, leaving little room for intimate connection. Stress has a dual impact on sexual health. On one hand, it can lower libido and contribute to performance issues, creating a cycle of frustration and dissatisfaction. Men might experience difficulties with maintaining an erection, while women may find it harder to become aroused or achieve orgasm. These challenges can amplify stress, further diminishing the desire for sexual activity, potentially straining relationships. However, sex itself is a powerful antidote to stress. During sexual activity, the body releases a cocktail of feel-good hormones, including endorphins, oxytocin, and dopamine. These chemicals promote relaxation, reduce anxiety, and enhance mood, effectively counteracting the negative effects of stress. The post-orgasmic state of calm and contentment can make it easier to manage daily pressures, fostering a more positive outlook on life. This dynamic creates a positive feedback loop. Engaging in sexual activity reduces stress, which in turn can boost libido and improve sexual performance. As stress levels decrease, couples may find themselves more eager and able to engage in intimate moments, leading to more frequent and satisfying sexual experience. This cycle underscores the importance of prioritizing sexual health as a means of managing stress and maintaining overall well-being. In essence, while stress can be a significant barrier to a fulfilling sex life, understanding its effects and leveraging the stress relief benefits of sex can help break the cycle. By recognizing the interplay between stress and sex, Individuals and couples can take proactive steps to nurture their sexual relationships, even in the face of life's inevitable challenges. Understanding these aspects of female sexuality can help foster better sexual experiences and enhance intimate connections. If you found these insights intriguing, make sure to like, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bell so you stay updated with more enlightening content. Thank you.